Hi everybody, I'm here in the studio today on this beautiful day outside. What is it today, Mike? 60 some degrees already?
Something like that.
Hit 70. We're so excited here in the Northeast. I wanted to show you what I was doing today in the studio. Last summer I did a portrait for a very special occasion, which I'm going to hold it up. This is the actual painting, but I did a photo session on the beach, and it was very exciting because this little girl, Paisley, was adopted by Adam and Martin, and their mother-in-law and mother live up here at the Jersey Shore. So the adoption went through, and everybody was excited, so we did a beautiful portrait session, and from that session, I chose to do a special painting for Adam's mother. And here it is. You can actually zoom in. What was really interesting is the tattoos. Doing the tattoos with a tiny, tiny brush was challenging to say the least. But it came out awesome. So what I'm going to do today is just show you, this is the final stage before I frame, or Michael frames, right, Mike? The frame has come in, and we have little things underneath here. The frame has come in, so I'm going to varnish it. And the reason I varnish, this is an oil painting, and I gave it some time to dry. Maybe you do or don't know this, if you don't know anything about oils. Sometimes certain oils take a long time to dry. Other ones are fine, like the lighter colors, the whites and stuff, dry a little quicker. But if you have those deep pigments of the blacks, dark blues and things, sometimes they can take months to dry. So if you're wondering why an oil painting takes so long to get, sometimes it's because you need to let the oils dry and, you know, what do you call it, vaporize the... They have to just cure.
I don't think vaporize is the right word.
Vaporize. Cure.
Cure.
They have to cure. So oil paintings take longer, and but the colors of an oil painting are much richer and more beautiful than acrylics, for my opinion. But acrylics have a lot of nice colors too, but just not that deep, rich, beautiful color that oils give. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply a varnish onto this oil painting, meaning it doesn't have to be behind glass, just like you see in the museums where they have, you know, the varnish over the painting. It protects it, and then you can just frame it, and you have to have a protective coating over it. So I am doing that, and what you're going to see, and Mike can zoom in when I do this, is the colors just come to life even more when you varnish it. It just gives it that pop. So I'll do that on the water so you can actually see how it just makes it a little more vibrant. Ready? So here's the original, and then look at that, how those blues in the waves just kind of pop out and give more definition and more vibrancy. Isn't that the coolest thing? So this will take a day or two to dry, and then Mike is going to frame it, and then we'll call Elaine and tell her it's ready. So this is the funnest part, I think, the finalization of putting this varnish on, because it just brings it to life, and I love it. While you're walking around so you can see. Even in the sand, you see like the little subtle colors of yellow that were put there. Now when I put the varnish on, they just pop right out. Make sure my name. So during this time of year, and this is the first quarter, January, February, March, I'm spending a lot of time doing all the paintings. I'm probably working on how many right now? 4, 5 at the same time? 5 paintings. And I'll stop with one and I'll take a break so I can come back with fresh eyes and work on another one. But this is the time of year where for photography, it's not as busy as, say, the Christmas season or the beach season So I take the time to do a lot of my paintings in these months, and it is so nice because I feel I can concentrate more and there's not 20 million things going on in my life with the photography part. But I just want to make sure when I look at this that I don't miss a spot. Because if you miss a spot and it dries, you'll actually see it. And it'll be like this obvious spot. So I'm making sure I don't miss anything. So I can't wait for them all to see this. This is going to take me a little time, so I'm not going to take the whole video with this, but I just wanted to show you. Watch when I put on the color on the pants and the tattoo. You can see how it comes right to life. Anyway, so I wanted to show you what I was working on today. If you're interested to have a painting, and it doesn't have to be something that you know, I particularly take a photograph of, which is easier to do if I do a portrait session for you and then do the painting, you know, for lighting and whatnot. But you could also contact me for maybe you have a portrait or a photograph from a cell phone that you want to make into a painting, which we just did a surprise, which we're going to post for a family that surprised their parents of their wedding photo from many years back, and they wanted me to do a painting of it. So they just delivered it to them as a surprise the other day, a painting of their wedding photograph, and I'll be posting that one soon. So if you have a photograph that you want to, you know, make into a painting, you can just reach out to me. So I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy this beautiful weather.